This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop with me, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today we're playing a Naya Feather deck, which I just decided to call to Feather because why not? And you may have seen this deck running around, but we're trying it in best of one, seeing how well it does there. I think that this deck can definitely has gotten a boost of power with Season of Groot or Season of Growth, and God's Willing, which is the two new cards that that we just got from M20. These cards are pretty huge, especially like for starters here. Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you scry one, and then whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. So this plus Feather means you can just there's a point where you just draw through so much of your deck. And sure, the scry helps, but like the second part here where you draw a card whenever you cast a spell that targets your own creature, that part is bonkers, and you can go off with that. So card is very big, and the whole green's pretty much the whole reason why we're even in green at all. We don't even have another green card, so this is the only reason why we'd have it. And then, of course, we got God's Willing, as I had mentioned. For 1 mana, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, and then scry 1. So, fixing our draws, all while also protecting our threats from, like, damage-based removal, destroy effects that are, like, targeted, like, cast down and stuff like that. Does not stop board wipes, though. So if my opponent goes Kaya's Wrath, this will not save anything. So that is why I have a few Sheltering Lights still in the deck. But without holding up any longer, let's see how the deck does in the key. All right, we're up against Zoidberg. Let's see how this goes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'll try this. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Season of Regrowth, I guess. Is it Season of Regrowth or is it Dreadhorde Arcanist? I think it's gonna be Season of Regrowth. We're gonna wait till turn 4, or until we can at least protect our Feather here. All right, so we're up against Elementals, so it seems. Gideon is nice, but is Gideon enough? Yeah, sure, I'll keep a Gideon. I'm just going to blow this up now. And draw a card. Pass to the opponent. Got rid of the wizard, or the little 3/2 there. That's fine. They Lightning Strike our Dreadhorde Arcanist. So now we go ahead and play Feather. Let's go ahead and bottom that card because we want the Feather. We need to be careful, though, of using this Reckless Rage. Because as things could get shocked from here. I am concerned, like, if they have a shock, this is a major blowout. I'm just going to do this first. Perfect. Oh, darn it. Alright, nice, and we win. We're up against Steve the Ranger. Alright, I'm going to keep this. We don't have any protection spells, but this seems pretty sweet. Now, I'm trying the Naya Feather, although normally I usually like the Mardu Feather, just because I like the addition of black and all the things that it gives me, but I feel like that's probably sweeter in best of 3 than it is in best of 1. Although, Season of Growth is kind of just the truth. Lead off with Stomping Grounds doesn't change anything. They're going to think we're already on some kind of aggro. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So we'll go with Danto. Danto's kind of what we need. We'll lead with a Danto. I'd like to go Season of Growth at some point, but right now, I think Adanto is going to be our clock. We're hoping to just get another white source here so we could play Gideon. Alright, so it's Gates. So they gain 3. Rejuvenator. Hopefully they whiff. But this could be Scapeshift. It's looking like Bant Scapeshift. Huh. Who would have thought I would have ever said Bant Scapeshift or being worried about Scapeshift in Standard again? I thought that card was going to get reprinted and just rotate out without a sound, but ended up doing a lot of work, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's do this first. Give our friendly neighborhood Adanto Vanguard lifelink. Yes, I'd like to make it indestructible. Get through for a nice three ball there. Ideally, next turn we go Season of Growth plus Dreadhorde Arcanist, right? I am a little bit concerned about whether or not, if they get to ramp themselves up to 6 mana plus 7 mana, they play 5th land, and then they just go Circuitous Route. That gets them to 7, and it's Lake of the Dead, or Field of the Dead. And this exile is only a non-land permanent. Alright, there's land. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different lands. So they just grab any other Guildgate plus Field of the Dead or whatever. Make a bunch of zombies. Yep. There it is. I don't think that was... I don't think there's anything we can do about this now, because they just pretty much spawn an army every step of the way. They don't have any repeat lands. Whoa. Go with Season of Growth. Move that to the bottom. We do need to find a spell to protect our friends here. Life Link. Yeah, we need to find something pretty soon here, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Unless this isn't Scapeshift and this is just Guild Gates, which is entirely possible. Is it just Guild Gates control? Oh, nope. Never mind. This is concerning. Blew up all their lands. They get 3, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 triggers or 8 lands to grab. That's a lot of zombies. They only need 6 lands and 2 Field of the Deads, and that's 2 zombies for each land. Yep. And they gain 3 life back. Ooh! This is brutal. Yeah, I don't know if we're beating this, to be honest with you. Can we even beat this? I don't think so. 2 zombies per land. Oh boy. Well, we have a feather. Better watch out, we have a feather. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's see what goes on here.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Send them in. Send in the goon squad. There we go. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do about this, because that's 15 times 2, so that's 30. So, and we only block 3 of those to prevent 6. So we're most likely dead. But, you know, it's nice to pretend. I mean, we might have a shot, right? Could be anything. Could be anything in my hand for 1 mana. Your turn. It's not anything. We're in a lot of trouble. Wow. Ooh, and Krasis? Alright. Well, looks like our opponent has an embarrassment of riches. We lose. Good luck, Rickles. 2091. Let's hope we don't get dunked on again. No more Scapeshift. Scapeshift seems like a beating and a half. Deck is hard for us to, because we're not aggressive enough. I guess we play Sacred Foundry tapped. Next turn we'll go lead off with Sky Knight Vanguard. Okay. Sky Knight Vanguard it is. Turn after we'll go Gideon. We have Season of Growth in hand. Is this whenever a spell that targets a creature okay, darn. I thought Season of Growth is whenever a spell anyone casts. That'd be super sweet. Alright, there's the Druid. I don't know if I can let them have this much mana. This is a lot of mana. I think we gotta go with Reckless Rage is sweet. It's another form of removal. You know what? I'm gonna just have to do this. Okay, they block. I control a simple, little friendly 1/1 that I will gladly sacrifice to make it so that you don't have a billion mana. This seems to be a bit of a pickle for us right now. We are in a spot. If they have something to accelerate into like a Nissa, we are behind. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, sure. Alright, let's give our friendly neighborhood Sky Knight Vanguard indestructible. I'm kind of in the market to just blow up this. Yeah, like, what if we just blow up the Paradise Druid? Oh, wait, why didn't I put that on Gideon? I'm an idiot. I could have put that on Gideon. Gideon wouldn't take any damage from it. Now they're at least back on lands, right? They need to do a lot more. Sure, Gideon takes 2. But they're short on a blue source right now. Okay, they're still short on a blue source.
I will lend you my...
All right, let's give Vanguard Vigilance. We need our feather or something, or a green source fairly soon. We're staring at a few problems right now, just a few. Good news that we have indestructible thanks with Vanguard here, so Vanguard can just block for days. I'm not going to really do anything about this Krasis swinging in. I will, however, block the Incubation Druid if they swing in with that. No blocks.
Do not frighten me.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 10th district... Okay, so it has to be a spell. I'm going to give this Vigilance again.
In my light.
Attack with everything. Okay, so Paradise Druid will not block. So let me see here. That's 1, 4, 8, 11, 12. Close. We almost have lethal. Almost. And if they want to get rid of Gideon, this forces them to attack with a few things. Alright, so they have 6 mana with potential to make 1 blue. Alright, that's fine. Only a creature I control gets protection, so Gideon might eat it. But that's still lethal, even with Gideon getting dunked on by Ugin. Sure, that's fine. Nice! And we take this match. Woo! Washi, good luck, opponent. I think that we should probably look to adding some kind of interaction. Maybe, like, now that I think about it, like, if we get paired against any kind of, like, Planeswalker heavy deck, I think we're going to definitely need... Ooh, look at this beautiful hand. I'll take it. Oh, please. Alright, is it mono blue? How good of a matchup is mono blue? How bad of a matchup is mono blue? Who knows? Temple Garden. Those aren't blue and black lands. I know, opponent. I agree. Part of me wants to play Sky Knight Vanguard after Season of Growth here. Oh, nope, never mind. Might be blue-white flyers, actually. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm going to start with this. Cerulean Drake. Yeah, it's blue-white flyers. Oh, we're supposed to beat that. This card's unbeatable. Oh, this card is unbeatable. Requires a red anyways. I guess we just play the Dreadhorde Arcanist, right? Oh, that's pretty solid. I'll keep that on top. Wait, why would I keep that on top? I can't do anything with it. I don't have a second red source. Dang it. Good news, I can go ahead and use Sheltering Light. Vanguard does protect, like, block the Empyrean Eagle. Winged Words. That's Flying Divination. Wow, that card advantage. That's actually kind of absurd. Love it. I guess as long as they don't have any more Cerulean Drake. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind, I was kidding. Just kidding. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Alright, here we go. Yep. Go. And now we're gonna go ahead and just scry again. Okay, I don't want that. I do want a feather here or something.
Prepare for battle.
Indestructible. Swing in. Not gonna use that, because I can't. Yeah, I think Skullcrack, if Skullcrack came back, that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, it sucked for, like, me on my Esper decks, but Skullcrack would then make it so that damage can't be prevented, so... Yeah, no. And unfortunately, these Cerulean Drakes kind of just walk right through, because we can't even block them. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, there it is. This is sweet. I don't know how we're supposed to beat that, but this is sweet. Not gonna lie to you, this is looking like we're gonna probably fall too far behind in this matchup. They just brainstormed and got a 5-5. Wow. And I got another land, and it's not even red. I love it. Well, geez. Does that have trample? It does not have trample. Okay, cool. Okay, there's another Legion Lieutenant. Or 10th District Legionnaire. Seems good. Feels great. Indestructible. Do I have to cast this? Decline. Daring. Daring. What if I had something here? What if I had something here? What if I had something to do there? I didn't. So, you know, kind of works out for them. I am going to just use this Sheltering Light to make it so that our Sky Knight Vanguard can at least block. Let's see what happens. I mean, we kind of need a little bit of help here. I don't know how we beat that either. That Cavalier of Gales and these Cerulean Drakes are just kind of walling us off right now. Does this resolve? Or am I getting spell pierced? I mean, I get my card anyways, so... Oh, Dovin's Doritos. Well, never mind. Still get to draw a card. That's nice. Well, there's the other red source I've been looking for. Thank you, opponent. Hanged Execution. Jeez Louise. This is just spiraling out of control. Let's just call this... Oh, yeah, we're dead. Let's call this one a loss. I don't know if we're beating this. Need a little bit of a Christmas miracle here. That won't help us. We need Feather. And we need it now. Triple block here, and that kills that. I can at least block here, blow that up. I'm going to make this indestructible.
I believe in you, friend.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to combat. I'll cast Reckless Rage, targeting the Hanged Executioner. I guess it doesn't really matter. I shouldn't have attacked with 10th District Legionnaire. Oh, nice. Never mind. I can do something about it. That's pretty cool. Okay. That seems fine. Are they going to block my Gideon? Come on, block the Gideon. Block the Gideon. Block the Gideon. Yeah, neither of these actually ever kill our opponent's threats, which is kind of unfortunate. So what is my line here? Need help from my deck pretty bad. This Cavalier of Gales is just going to get there on its own. They probably have dive downs and things like that. Empyrean Eagle. Kind of a backbreaker here. Alright. Kind of a backbreaker. Maybe we should, I thought, you know, I might even do a video for this deck, the Blue-White Flyers deck. It seems pretty fun. I mean, anything that's playing Cavalier of Gales is where I want to be, right? Right. Righto. Cerulean Drakes in the main deck, a little brutal, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Gideon. I think everything in our deck gets blocked by these Cerulean Drakes. They get stonewalled. I'm trying to think, like, okay, so outside of the Adanto Vanguard, which gets blocked by everything else, do I even have a line to get around? I don't even think so, to be honest. Got our cards, but doesn't feel great. We lost Gideon. They bottomed at least. Off that opt. Winged Words again. Jeez. That's hard to beat. Well, there's Feather. Luckily. Let's move the temple to the bottom. What can I do about this? Is something indestructible? Let's see. I can give it indestructible. Blow up the Empyrean Drake. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yep. Give my Dreadhorde Arcanist indestructible. Draw a card. Well, that's not what I wanted. Move that to the bottom. And so now we'll see what happens. Maybe they just only send one blocker over. It's not that big a deal for us, right? Because they're never taking damage, unfortunately. Hopefully they only block with... Yeah, there you go. I see no reason for them not to block with both. You don't control. Target creature I do control. Let's target this one. Draw a card. Maybe we can grind our way back into this. Indestructible. As Trample, which is nice. We get back all of our fun little cards here, like Defiant Strike, Sheltering Light. Maybe we can get back into this. The Cerulean Drakes are kind of just stonewalling us, though. It's a little miserable. At least Dreadhorde Arcanist kind of tramples over, which is nice. Gotta make sure they're Hanged Executioners. So that's 4 or 7, so they would wait one more turn and then play Hanged Executioner plus Exile, but... So we need to find a God's Willing pretty soon. 10th District Legionnaire does not have haste. Or, I mean, trample, so... Way different. And the nice thing is, even if they Dovin's veto all of our stuff away, we get it all back anyways. Oops. Resolves. I may as well just do this too. Yeah, that gives me more red sources. Why not? May as well draw that. Move that to the bottom. I don't want that anymore. Creature has gained indestructible this turn. Get it all back now. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's go and give this Sheltering Light. Nice. God's Willing is fine. Reckless Rage. Target a creature I don't control. Let's do the big Cavalier there. Nice. Big Cavalier again. Got that out of the way. Lets that shuffle back in. Let's go Defiant Strike. We'll have to go Protection from blue. Reckless Rage. I'm just going to grow my friendly neighborhood 10th District Legionnaire here. Which one don't we want back? I guess all of this, as long as we say Protection from blue. Oh wait, I did this wrong. I could have targeted the Legionnaire. Blue. Oh yeah, this is all in response to the Scry here, or whatever the ability, which is fine. And now we just go ahead and go off with, we could have gone off with the 10th District Legionnaire this whole way through. Move that to the bottom. Give this protection from blue. Nice Defiant Strike. Move our friendly zombie wizard to the bottom. And now we can just swing through, make them double block. Because we still have trample damage coming over. I'm leaving up one source no matter what. I guess I could have won, huh? I could have won. I missed lethal. It's okay. We'll get him next turn. We're going to discard a lot of cards this turn. Where am I? Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I have to discard 11 cards. Jeez. God's Willing. Feather. I gotta discard so many cards here. Oh, we still won this. Nice. Into round 5 we go. I will keep this. This is good. Definitely lead off with the Temple of Triumph here. I kind of like the temples. Temples have been... They've been pretty solid. I assume that once, the check lands rotate, like Drowned Catacomb, Glacial Fortress, stuff like that, temples will be all stars. But, yeah, huge fan of them so far. I'm going to start with Dreadhorde Arcanist. This way, next turn we can go Shock, 10th District Legionnaire. And then just swing in with, like, I don't know, any of our, like, and then use a pump spell, like Defiant Strike. Interesting. And do the Season of Growth. Season of Growth allows me to scry, get more in, but I get more damage in with this. Get more draws in with this. Yeah, go with this. Alright, let's go ahead and start drawing some magical cards. I will not cast this. Decline. So I just want to hit him for 2. More so going to wait until next turn to try to get something going. Alright, so it's an Elementals. That's a problem. Okay. Another Elemental. Okay. Should become a problem. Yep. Yep, that's definitely what I want. Let's do this correctly. Actually, hold on. Do we even care about that? Or should we undo that? We just swing in, we cast it back. Yeah, let's just do this. Yep. I want that card back into my hand. God's Willing's pretty good here. So there are no blocks. We could draw this land, which gives us more mana to play with next turn. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. And so now we get in there for a billion more damage. We get to hold up Sheltering Light here, or God's Willing, either or. Chandra here is pretty big. Chandra can minus, keep everything pretty much alive. But we can go ahead and use... that's fine. Because we go ahead and use like either God's Willing or Sheltering Light on the Dreadhorde Arcanist, because 10th District Legionnaire is already above the 3 life threshold. Omnath. Sure. Okay, so they're targeting here. Alright. I'm going to keep the Season of Growth on top. That feels like a very powerful card. And the God's Willing. That's exactly what I want. Let's see. Let's cast Reckless Rage. I'll draw 2 cards. All right, nice. And we get the W. Jaboodle, good luck. You know, so far the season of Groot has been kind of rewarding. Not gonna lie to you. Like it. All right. Can we dodge like Planeswalker crazy decks? Because that's gonna be the problem. Oh, 10th District Legionnaire or Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh, actually we just start with Danto Vanguard. Makes it even easier. Don't have to play anything until, of course, you know, Feather can hit the board. All right, so it's Grixis. So on-grass Rampage. Oh, no. That's a problem. They're taking Feather. They are taking Feather. Okay, cool. There was no discussion there on that one, unfortunately. Feather is to be destroyed. No need to fire off anything yet. Make them use their Ritual of Soot or whatever. Cry the Carnarium won't kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist, which is nice, but Ritual of Soot does get rid of the Arcanist. Well, sure. Cry the Carnarium gets rid of Vanguard, so we just gotta watch out for that. Oh, Gidioso. Don't mind if I do. Lifelink, swing in. Okay, we have a Gideon on board. We have an Adanto Vanguard. Something's got to go here. They know we have a 10th District Legionnaire. The only thing they don't know is the second Defiant Strike. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep the Gideon. Looks like they have it. Okay, cool.
I surrender.
Fine. Drew a land. I'll keep that. That's pretty good for us. So Ritual of Soot kills District. Cry doesn't kill it, but does kill Vanguard. We're in a very interesting spot here. They got to get rid of both of these in a clean way. Interesting. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's cast it there. Target our friendly neighborhood Legionnaire. So that would have been 4-5. Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough. They'd be at 1. Still not enough to kill them. So they need a little bit more. Okay, sure. Nice. And we take it. Mr. Magic M is our final round opponent. Let's see if we can take it home. This is a solid hand. I like this hand. Lead off with a Stomping Ground. Oh no, it might be mono white. Oh, it is. Okay. Can we beat mono white? I mean, I guess we're about to find out. I mean, we don't have much interaction. We need the Feather plus the whatever 1 mana deal 4 and 2 to your own creature spell. And we need a lot of them. So that's the only way we're picking off all their threats. Otherwise, we're kind of sitting here and spinning in the chair and getting dunked on. Uh-oh. At least we have a blocker in Feather, right? We have a blocker. They could always just Conclave Tribunal it, but maybe they don't have it, so it's nice. They added red, so they must have something. Oh, okay, this gets out of hand very quick. This is not good. This is really not good for us. So we have, like, what, exactly 1 turn to draw that 4 damage spell right now. We have to draw it this turn, assuming they don't gain more life. Oh, a Lava Coil, that's heartbreaking. Okay, yeah, you got it. I mean, So that's a 4/4. We did not draw it. We are not superstars, unfortunately. So, let me think. We have to combine. I don't know, that spell we can get. Unfortunately, Pride Mate just kind of got to get through here. I mean, we're not really going to block the Pride Mate. That feels like bad value. Healer's Hawk will make it a 5/5. I feel like as a feather deck, you definitely need your sideboard. So, best of one. Maybe we have to come like a little, like maybe a little more prepared. I think maybe we could play like Deafening Clarion in the in the main deck. It's not like stone cold dead, right? I mean, but it helps. Especially in these exact situations. Okay. What are they going to do? Okay, if we don't find something to kill a lot of these creatures very soon, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Because, like, they have a lot of stuff that we can't deal with right now. Like, the Boros Challenger will eventually just get too big. Grow their whole team. Only ways we could race them. I don't see that happening. Okay, so they're going to make the Pride Mate into a 5/5. Just a turn late. Let's see what you got here. Gideon, perfect. To be completely honest with you, I'm probably just going to attack. I'm not going to block. Like, I see no reason to block. Sure, you got it. Then we can gain our life back with Gideon. Like, the Dreadhorde Arcanist does need to die. Red. Makes me wonder what they have. Okay, we're at 6. Okay, Johnny's Pride Mate. That's a thing. Healer's Hawk. That's a thing. Might actually have to shock here. Right, because we play Gideon. Yeah, we play Gideon.
This is a prime day for justice. Your
Lifelink.
The darkness.
Target, sure. Feather. And we leave back the Dreadhorde Arcanist. This way we gain some life. Now if they swing in with the Pride Mate, we can kill it. Right? Because we block with the Dreadhorde Arcanist plus grow, and then use Reckless Rage. So they won't attack in with the 5/5. And if they don't, then we just pick off the 2/2 with the Reckless Rage. Block. Let's not make it easier on them by letting them kill our feather with like a 3 damage spell. Nice, and we got there. Holy cow. Well, we ended at 6-1. That's a lot better than I would expect, because I realized there's one minor flaw in our build. The flaw is that I think we should be playing, since it's best of one, should be hedging our bets also against some aggro matchups, go wide matchups. So maybe some more ways to interact, either in a board sweeper like Deafening Clarion, which can, at the very least just be a way for us to gain a ton of life back so we don't have to wipe our own board. Or maybe something like a Prison Realm, just to deal with a few big things like Wild Growth Walker or a Planeswalker or anything along those lines, because we don't need to permanently deal with it. We only need to just have it not there temporarily for a few turns or a turn, and then we can just kind of like steal the game from that point. So maybe moving forward, I'd look to adding Deafening Clarion. Otherwise, I think the deck was very sweet. I'd like to see more pump spells. I don't know if it's okay for us to go down to 3 Season of Growth, because that's pretty much the entire reason we're in green, right? But anytime, as you witnessed there, when we had Season of Growth, Feather, the engine, it just went wild. We drew like our entire deck. But yeah, we only have 4, 8, 12 and 13 ways to like target our own stuff. So if we can find maybe more things, because we do have green, maybe we can look into like things like Giant Growth, and cards like that. Yeah, they're kind of just, very vanilla, just like, hey, I'm gonna pump my thing. But that could be all we need, right? Like that could set for some explosive turns for 10th District Legionnaire and stuff like that. So maybe that's the way it's got to go, especially with best of one, seeing as how we don't get to sideboard. We do need to either close quickly or have a way to answer a decent amount of threats. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Single Scoop, and it meant the world to me that you all came back and hung out again. Thanks for checking out the content, and if you like the content we make here at MTG Goldfish, feel free to leave a like, a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when we put a brand new video up. Other than that, is I, yours truly, your host Krim, signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.